Man, am I glad none of that's on the recording and only on the VOD. Fuck. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, I was pissed off. It's bullshit this shit's trying to pull. God, I love it when someone just absolutely botches a scene. You wanna know why I'm so pissed off? Because people are telling me I botch my scenes too! Okay? This is revenge! Such a spiteful little boy. I'm so mad! Oh my god, you're just, what? Okay, so let me put my little hands down, right? In Wani Kiss, we copy Wani Gator scenes, and we're putting Anon in them, because that's what makes sense. Because that way we can explore Anon and how he responds to the situations. And that's how we got the pretty good ending, which actually delves into the fucking situation. Why are we copying Wani scenes in the Snoot crossover? What are we doing? Oh, we're doing a crossover, but we're sticking with Inko's scenes. Character dynamics, what are those? Also, Robot Fisto once said, engaging sheriff was please assume the position. He's got a point. I think I gotta agree with him. Also, since Fang knows you're gonna be here, why wouldn't Fang just be here just to see you? You'd be like, hey Fang, I will be there, and then Fang shows up, and you're like, oh man, Fang, do you like me, baka? I don't know. Feel like a cute way to show that Fang likes him, because she shows up at his job? I don't know. Just a subtle thing you can do. You can even have Fang show up like once, and then be like, I don't know, like I like you, baka. Just simple stuff, you know? Build. Instead of having this weird scene with two characters that aren't related. It's so fucked up how bad this chapter is in context. Like, out of context, it's fine, I guess. It works. It gets something done, even if it's fucking really long-winded on completely irrelevant topics. But man, there's a good chapter in here, and it's buried under too many words and too little anything. I think I'm gonna go watch Sai's playthrough of Wani Gator again, just to remind myself that the originals were not this bad. Mr. Aaron. Wait, what's this? Oh, she's sewing up. Of course she is. I'm not paying attention, because, man. Humos. Legit got paid to do Fong ASMR? Fong ASMR? Who's Fong? Who's Humos? Who are you people? Response was I love how fucking Ripley gets this aura of mystique that it doesn't seem to serve any purpose other than making him look weird. Always gonna join. Oh, God damn it! It's like, my man, please. You do know that the wedding scene ends after he does the thing, right? Why do we have a fucking half or a third of this going on? Jesus. Because it's fanfiction and it doesn't know when to shut the hell up and call it a day. Going to bed, never heard of her. I like how Inko is already exhausted and he has like a third of the chapter left to go. This poor man does not get a break. Red Raptors. Red Robin. It's nothing that's something all over again, but not as old at this time. What are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about? Are you implying something? Are you trying to tell me something, buddy, old pal, troubled friend? I got boinked from his Discord for a bit for complimenting his goon-worthy Fang voice. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. What? What? Listen, I can't have two people say shit that makes me completely just hard crash at once, okay? Listen, I don't have... What? What? I need an adult. Maybe two. I don't know what to say. The beans. Only a little bit. Okay, I'm not getting an answer. Cool. Where were we? They got great burgers. They got better salads. Fuck off, Naomi. You're going to a grill and bar, Naomi. You can't convince anyone to not order meat. Come on, Naomi, please. Read the room. It's like, why the fuck are we taking this vegan along to the grill? Ripley, you're not convincing her of anything. You know that by now. You should. You're chief of police. You have people skills. So, man, they have great salads, but I'm still going to complain about the grill part of the grill. It's the Bobby scene I mentioned before it's going nowhere. Inko, I don't think you should eat so much meat. And he just grabs this entire leg of cow and just jams it in there. I learned this from an alligator. Just chokes himself to death to prove a point. I salute you, Inko. Oh. I have no idea how big an actual 72-ounce steak would be, because I don't know what 72 ounces is, or how steak is weight-wise, but I imagine that's pretty fucking chunky. That sounds like a hell of a steak. Let me actually put in my calculator, because I know, because I can use this for calculations. Ounces. So, 72 ounces is 4 pounds of meat. Oh, shit. Nasser saying, Inko, you can't take that much meat. And Inko's like, I can. I am a man. I can take as much meat as I need to. And someone who's like on the other side of like the little divider between the chairs, like, what the hell is happening? Oh my, it's the gays. Mr. Aaron, you cannot make him a crime scene photographer. It's a different field. Why do you call her Sam instead of your wife? Call her your wife! You don't know this man! Call her your wife! Make clear that she's yours! You paid the dowry. You own the wife. Well, actually, the dowry is mostly paid for virginity, but you know. Like, a lot of people don't understand like how that works, but if the dowry is paid exclusively for progenitors, for getting progeny, then yes, the woman should be punished under that context if her virginity is raped away, because under that context, she should have told the guy, and you know, damaged goods and everything. There's a lot of weird stuff going on there. That's what you get. But it makes sense internally. Like the logic is whole. You can always buy another wife. Man, Mrs. Aaron's smiling. Never could happen. 85 out of what? I don't know. That's how many experience points you get percentage-wise. 85. It's like 85% of your bar, baby. It's pretty good. Pretty good number out of 100. How much is 85? No, Inko, you can't eat that much. Unzips pants. Watch it. Oh, no. No, Senator, no, please. Oh man. Let me look up letter grades. How much would an 85 be? An 85 would be a B. That's not bad. Actually, it'd be a B plus. Or B. No, it's just a B. Nice. Naomi, I'm into inflation now. I can't believe Inko awakened something in your husband. God damn. You can have so much gas from all that meat. Jesus. So where were we? That's my hope. Principal Spears said that my work was good enough. Some of the picture views for the yearbook. I can't just fucking pay your students, Spears. I know he's already rich, but, you know. Give a man his monies. The Towering Tarot. It didn't look judgment. Question. So, is an inevitably big step from where I am now, assuming it happens. I was always into photography because of the art side of things. Mixing the needs of a job with my artistic eye. Your fucking job is your artistic eye, you idiot! That's what a photographer is all about. Hold up. One momento. This is important. I just got an emergency briefing. What the hell? What the fuck is this? You know, ever since I started streaming, I've only become less professional. Thanks, streaming. You've ruined me. I used to be the pinnacle of professionalism. Unbuttoning your pants is to eat more is such a power move. I mean, the problem is someone might take it the wrong way. Someone might just assume you're doing more. All right. Anyway, Mr. Aaron's like, oh my god, it's good to keep your feet in the ground. Was he now? What? Why are you so fucking judgmental, Sam? She's student council president! And he's a well-known guy! Of course he fucking... That's why it's a power move. Senator gets it. And I was stupid. I thought... I underestimated Senator's true power! What a fool I was. I regaled them with our conversations. At the time, tried to convince me to... Jesus Christ. The TLT is not that bad, man. Tofu, listen, I don't like tofu, but it's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. Unless it's like shitty tofu, I guess. And considering she's student council president, I'm pretty sure she can get some good tofu in this house. I will, however, say that you can't use tofu to replace meat. I think most replacements just miss. It's a holistic package, you know? Like, if I'm getting meat, right? If I'm getting actual meat, I'm getting actual fucking meat. I don't eat meat that much, but man, if I'm getting meat, I want meat. I want beef. Everyone had a good laugh. Man, I'm making such good friends with the family. Man, I hope Mr. Aaron doesn't fucking throw you in jail for being a loser. People don't do that, do they? I'm sorry, Inko. Time for the slammer. Dino metabolisms were something else. Where do they hide it? Well, to be fair, I've been told that apparently Japanese women are make for amazing, like, eating contest people. So apparently, yes, petite Japanese people can hide it away. Then Mrs. Aaron is probably like not even that close. Now I'm gonna get a large salad. Like in a world of herbivore and carnivores, would stores specialized or would that be considered racist? Good question. We're not gonna answer that. Naomi just gets a real fucking good salad. Listen, I've had a good Caesar salad with chicken. I mean, the chicken was kind of a bonus. The Caesar salad itself was great. I love Caesar dressing. I love that sauce. Great. We have a nice sauce. A nice cell-made Buffalo Bill. We tore it to a meat. Man, this burger's good. I don't know why, but I've decent urge to learn how to make this sauce. That's a reference I don't get because I've never been to a round robin. Red Robin or whatever they're called. Hey boy, Mr. Emerson. What are your plans after you graduate? I placed my burger onto my plate and put my hand on my chin as I thought about it. What were my plans? Well, I think I was going to jack off to your daughter a whole bunch. Can only help. Inko gets arrested for beating Ripley's eating record at the police. How the hell did he do it? Nobody knows. I'm unsure, sir. The neutral growled, a large tarot hat on his face at all times. Even slightly at that news. Believe me, sir, I'm not that excited about it either. I'm fucking stupid, that's all. Well, it's just that originally the plan was to move to St. Stop talking about St. Hammond, Inko. Your life is fine without it. Fuck off. Get that stick out of your ass. Everyone can see it leaking. Ugh. Why is there a period after the fucking question mark? Fuck off. Bingus. That's bad. I'm docking a point for that purely because that's such a rookie mistake. Well, that seemed to surprise him a little. Just a little. You know, only deepening slightly. We're only doing a little. We're doing all this fucking pussyfooting. Fucking give me an emotion. Act. Point. Yeah, my parents' job ran long. We got out here too late, so... And then I'm going to Volcano High, which, it's a nice school and all, but doesn't really have the same to offer to me on the photography end. And, you know, art design is kind of important. And after a few other reality checks, I've been feeling pretty lost and unsure what I want to do anymore. I said with a sigh, my eyes casting out towards the table. Mrs. Anna placed a gentle hand on my foot. Oh dear, you're so young. You have plenty of opportunities ahead of you. You're not even out of high school, you dumb moron. You have your entire life plus ahead of you. Come on. Like, seriously, you're not even out of high... No one gives a shit about what you did in high school, man. Nobody. Maybe the contest because it's, like, actually prestigious, but that's not it. Come on. What is with you Americans are like, high school is so important. Full of motherly assurance. It was a captivating sensation. I've never had a mom before. Moms? What are those? You're right, of course. And honestly, with the friends I made so far, I feel like this was better for me anyways. Besides, since I had some opportunities after all, like with helping with the shoot today. Mr. Aaron considered me for a moment and steepled in front of him. So you'll continue your passion then? I'm going to give it a try, yes, sir. Starting today, working today, capturing those shots of Nasser and the others. You know, I got lots of pictures of your son's ass. Just couldn't get enough of that ass, Mr. Aaron. Man, your son, just real caked up in the back. Like, Mr. Aaron, like, slowly reaches over to his gun. And he just keeps going. Just take the courage, say to start New Game Plus. In China, they also have, like, a big test that's, like, super important, the Haokao or something. And everyone's like, we need tutors. And then China made tutors illegal for some reason. It's so fucking stupid. The problem is not the test. It's that people are studying. We don't talk about kicked artwork. Oh, no. I've invoked the devil. It was honestly exhilarating as things sort of began to click. It's the sort of sensation I would like to have more of. It's seeing your response so strongly to a picture I took. I want to make more people feel like that with my art. What could only be described as a wry smile straight across the sky.
Laudable, but it won't be easy. Creative jobs like that can often put you in pretty tight situations that a normal job wouldn't.
I know, sir, but I'm still gonna give it a try. I was patting my shoulder. Naomi went, yay! Getting me to imagine, remember without these two. Ambiently proud. Just kind of there, you know. Look, I'm just really saying, your son really fills out his running shorts. I would say get new ones. No. Oh no. Nasser's got a big future ahead of him, but he's also got a real big past in the trunk.
He's got his eyes set on being a doctor.
Fantastic. Maximum erotic score. That's how he got that 85. Frank's a pervert. I turned to look to Nasser. He didn't specifically mention any career path to me, but rather attentive class going on that end. Wow. Really? Nasser shrunk a little. Got over the family expectations. Attaboy! Nomi's smile faltered for the briefest moments. That was all. Does she not have ever been being a doctor? Because he has to go to some place she can't follow or something? Because I can see that being a problem for these.
Let's finish eating and do a round on mini golf before we go.
Around a mini golf, sir? Your son is about to die. You should probably get some sleep after that. Like, he ran his heart out, and I'm honestly pretty tired after working.
This place used to be a dinky little...
This place used to be a dinky... Don't do that.
This place used to be a dinky little shithole that had a 5-hole putt-putt out back. When the new owners bought the place, they kept it up as a novelty and let them charge extra to use it. Smart business.
Why the fuck is Ripley complimenting their business acumen? Maybe smart business. I was annoyed it cost extra.
You ever played golf before? Even the mini variety?
I know, sir. Jesus Christ. We need to get your golf virginity busted up. Mr. Aaron pays for his bill. Not enough kids take their future seriously enough. He wouldn't have said that if he knew that you were fucking loaded. He would be like, man, great, pay for it. You, my good man. It's not on the house today. Oddly, weirdly pointed complaint. Because of Fang. Poor Inko, you're too dumb. Well, I was paying for food. I took him to the slipway, pay for everyone's ticket for running a bridge. Oh my god. Upon realizing this, Mr. Aaron looked shocked and annoyed and eventually said, for somewhat amused. He only became somewhat amused after Mrs. Aaron shot him full of sedatives. Just a triple extra dose. Everyone picked their preferred ball color first. Only seemed... Oh my, the ball color! Mr. Aaron went first, and described to an uninformed eye as a textbook putting stance. Man knows his stances. It took him no time to position himself, and immediately tapped the ball afterwards. Click this tug of annoyance. Man, he almost got a hole in one. Naomi, after getting angered by Inko's 72 on stake insult, does The Last of Us 2. Why are we at a beach? I need to fight you, Inko! Why does it have to be at a beach? I saw it in a video game once. That's why. She starts to push him into the water, and Inko's already beefed up. He's too tough. Can't fight him no more. Mrs. Aaron went next. She took an alternative when she lined up her shot. Oh, shoot. The golf club won. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, man. They start kissing. Whispering something that meant for the rest of us. You missed one hole at golf. We will now have sex. What a world we live in. Oh, Nasser and Naomi are like, oh, no. We'll be like that in 2 years. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's a great sticker. I want that sticker. I want that sticker so bad. I love these stickers. Where were we? Nasser's turn. Made us on golf a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what you're implying by having Nasser follow his dad. In a more confident story, you wouldn't point this out, but we are dealing with a POV character, so you can do that. Although, if you're doing third person, you can get away with it by being a bit more elaborate, by using omniscience. It's cute. He's in between his parents. It's almost like he's being... Oh, God, that's such a shit metaphor. I love it. I'm gonna go and, I'm gonna go ham my yam. In practice form. Okay.
Could have sunk that one if you took a moment longer.
Naomi went and tried to follow Nasser's path. Oh, man. Poor Naomi. She doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, man. He can't do it. He can't get over the bend. Ball sliced, caught air. Oh, no. Nico, you're such a loser. If Ripley can't get in a hole in one a minute ago, if he will get a hole in one with his for his wife. Oh. A man can do anything for his wife. guess. Followed by platitudes to get into the next one. Don't worry, third time's the charm. Ways away from the whole line, yeah. Oh no.
You're coming at this all wrong, boy.
Hey, boy! Crouch in front of me between posture, nudging my neck. Oh no! It goes being corrected!
Alright, gently now. You're putting, not driving. Better to be underpowered than overpowered. So something like this.
No, he stepped off the field to give me another shot. I followed his advice. Didn't send into airborne, and much like Naomi's better attempt, my ball made it through the course, and I won't again. Golf claps.
Made it to the final hole of the night.
Oh no, it's the mandatory fucking windmill. What the fuck does this even mean? Curious if anyone wants to do a random tycoon with me on Roblox. What does that even mean? I don't speak Robloxian. This is mini golf. You don't need stances and power meters. What are you talking about? I love my power meters in mini golf. I remember Wonder Golf, and I never got any good at it. I played it like 3 times, and every time I sucked so hard, I was like, I'm never playing this again, no matter how nice it looks. I like how he calls it out stereotypically. What a giant fucking sentence this is. Acting. Bad. Oh no. The windmill. It has to be. If the ball in the hole, we still got a bit of. Looks disappointed. Mr. Air Level looks. They think they can rig this thing while I'm still here. Oh my god! He's gonna arrest someone over miniature golf! Everybody's golf hot shots for the PS3, featuring Kratos as a playable golfer! What a world we live in. Did they get Sweet Baby Ink to write his lines? Just super fucking polite. What was that about, Station? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this is where he finds out about what he is. Yes. Is he really gonna arrest it because of the final hole being busted? No, he won't. But he does like throwing out suggestions like that. It's so embarrassing. Man, I hate it when my dad tells random strangers on the street he's going to arrest them. Mr. Ed is an excellent outburst, unexpectedly becoming of a senior officer. Yeah, Naomi would say that. He seemed like such a chill guy out of the part where he wanted to tear my head off. Rather intimidating. Good he wasn't a dirty cop from the movies or something like that. Considering he knows Mo, I got the impression he was at least a little dirty. Dirty enough to let Mo get away with it. Soon enough, the doors swung back open, and some poor exhausting look at Calle Bronto in a red Raptor uniform. Sir, I can't fix it. What happened with it? Because the other holes work fine. It's an honorary closer. I don't get what's going on with this. Like, what is the fucking hole we're dealing with? Oh, I see. I don't see why this is such a big deal. Who's keeping track of your shots, man? It's such a weird scene we're doing here. What is happening? Aaron, you need to get a fucking hobby. I like how this happens in the same chapter as to be honest, that's just fanfic syndrome, you know. I want to see. And there's Frank West in the bushes taking wholesome pics. Wholesome! Fantastic! I covered wars, you know. And now I'm taking wholesome pictures of people golfing. What an amazing career this man has had. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. It's being weirdly specific with its description on this. A legitimate hole-in-one, everyone cleaning believes had her mouth lying open. Why are we doing this? Okay, hold up. I'm getting a little mad here. So, we already had the 85, right? Like, Inko's already had, like, 1 or 2 big moments today. He's learned about photography. He got advice from the guy. Apparently, Mr. Aaron thinks he's okay. So, Inko's already gotten a bunch of wins right now. And he does not need a 4th or 5th win on top of everything else, right? So, why are we letting him have this? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. It's too much. This entire chapter is overloaded with just sucking his dick. We're chapter 8, man. Is the next chapter going to kill her dad or something? Is Aaron dying? Mr. Aaron? Jesus. You have to try real golf. Maybe your luck will hold and you'll ricochet off a tee or something. Man, I love that Mr. Aaron's taking it in the stride. Whoops. I don't know who that is, by the way. I just know that someone shared it with me, and I was like, oh, I know someone who likes that. I know nerds who like anime. Sorry to tell you. There goes some mystique! Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, I read manga. Let's not pretend that I'm innocent. I just don't watch anime because, like, here's the thing, right? Here's the reason I will not watch TV. I don't have a TV. That's problem number 1. Problem number 2. Anime, you gotta go like on Crunchyroll and stuff. I'm not paying for a fucking streaming service, right? If I get a TV, I can just plug it in the wall and we're done. My big problem actually is like, okay, you can pirate, right? I don't want to pirate. Apparently, it's such a fucking minefield. It's like, hey, buddy, you want to fucking put up with this? Here we go. The whole event was great. Having a great time. Thinking about it was awesome because we're just fucking glazing. We're having ChatGPT levels of glazing right now. Again, I feel like it's a little too much. I feel like we're doing a little too much for one chapter. Like, this feels like it should have been 2 separate things. Like, make it a mini chapter. Make it just a cute little intermission. There is no Yatacon, so Ripley gets cancer. Well, hell yeah. You know what? I'm all for it. It's the only universe that can balance out since there's no Yatacon. But Mr. Aaron doesn't have the connection with Inko for that. Whatever. Put him phone on winced. I completely forgotten to get back to Fang. Damn it. I'm gonna get mad. I forgot to message Fang. Oh yeah, Fang. I like how the so like what does it say about this? Like, oh shit, oh shit. I pulled on my phone and winced. I completely forgot to get back at Fang. Damn it. They were gonna get mad. They're gonna be so mad. Someone will get cancer because Inko's life. It's a canon event. I mean, we're already copying shit from Wani, so we're probably gonna copy the cancer too. That's what cancer does. It copies itself. I forgot to message Fang back after we're done with the event. Oh, I'm sure she'll understand. Now, so look at me, look concerned. Yeah, I'd probably call her. I don't want to leave her hanging, right? I like how. Why are you doing this, Nasser? Jesus. You know that Inko is okay with the non-binary shit, right? I like how this guy just can't have. That was an odd. Oh, it's because. Oh, yeah, it's because of Aaron. Because Mr. I always thought that Mr. Aaron wouldn't like yell at Nasser over this though. I thought that like Aaron, like Ripley would have been like, my son's being weird. I looked at the drive.
You know my daughter.
I looked at the driver's seat, finding him looking over his shoulder at me. I was confused and then realized, wait a minute, sir, you're supposed to be driving. You can't look at me. Right, Fang was Nasser's older sibling, meaning that Mr. and Mrs. Aarons were his parents too, dawg. Oh yeah, we're friends. For a while now, actually. Mr. Aaron didn't respond further, but I could see the grip on his steering wheel tighten, and he grumbled. For some reason, I felt a chill run down my spine. Oh, do be safe, dear, and tell your parents we said hello. Why is Aaron immediately assuming that you're dating? Because, like, Inko is like the kind of pudding boy who would have told him. Like, I think Aaron would be like, I do not feel threatened by this fucking Pillsbury Doughboy. What's he gonna do? Kiss my daughter? Sound section, recentering my focus. I resist the urge to frown at the mention of my parents. It was a well-meaning gesture, but I know. I never got the impression he was that upset about his parents, though, but whatever. But I guess he's dealing with actual parents now. I will, ma'am. You have a good night, guys. Close the door, you can feel it off night. How the fuck did you get out of this car without him locking the doors from the front? Because you can do that in cars, right? Returning my focus to my phone, I contemplated just giving a text response, but I figured I had to make it for. Oh, God. He's going to yell at Fang, isn't he? Oh, yeah. This is. Ripley's going to go home and be like, Fang, are you talking to this Pillsbury Doughboy? I thumbed the call button after a few rings. Fang picked up. I was beginning to think you actually died. I could tell they were annoyed. Yeah, sorry about that. Got pretty caught up. There's a little spit on my screen. Shit. I answered as I nodded at the doorman. Making my way inside the building. What, inside of the doorman? Kinky. Ripley wouldn't actively hate Inko, but he would think he's a naive dumbass, but wouldn't be hostile. I don't think Inko knows, right? Caught up how? Time to get Fang caught up to speed when I had my first real family excursion I'd had in years. And even involved my own family. You may not believe this, but wow, the author's just gonna stop the fucking Jesus Christ, that's so this chapter was terrible. Terrible in context. As a standalone, kinda cute and fine, and I get it, but like Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like out of context, right? In context, like as a part of a whole, it's just garbage. I don't like it at all. So yeah, chapter 8. I didn't get as mad, but truth be told, I'm trying to keep myself back a little bit. Oh shit, there's some comments I actually want to read. Addition from Wani stuff. I really don't think it's great though. See, I anticipate Yatika making a cameo appearance for filming for the photographer position. Fuck off. I don't think the photography stuff should be here, is what I mean. But using Frank West's parody instead is genuinely inspired. I don't know why you would do that, though. Writing job from Wani. Hitting similar beats, unique details, especially choosing the... There we go. Here's the comment I saw. What a fucking cunt Ripley is. In the game, he's shallow, pointless character meant to serve nothing more than background in most of the scenes he's in, or a plain, boring, overdone caricature of the overprotective father. He's in the few parts of Snoot game that I consider to be truly poorly written, and there's not an ounce of redeeming quality in this character throughout the whole game. He is, without a measure of doubt, a waste of file space in this PC of mine. And in this fic, it's a testament to the prowess. I mean, oh my god, he's truly come to life in the shitty one-dimensional glory. I'm actually a little surprised at how hard I'm seething for this stupid overgrown Taro. Of course, he would be just as shallow to judge our protagonist. Be it bald protagonist or now present Inko would be Anon. Purely differently because of his rich background rather than a poor one. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if money is all he's thinking about. Stupid fuck. He's like, oh man, I get to get rid of my daughter and make money? Fuck yeah. I actually could see that. Like, my sister's, my daughter is marrying into money? Fuck yeah. Nouveau rich, here I come. Nouveau riche. So far, 6 genuinely quite good. Inko's a little too innocent Boy Scouty compared to what is. Jesus Christ, do you have any idea how fucking stupid Inko is in the base game? He's a moron. Inko is absolutely just autistic as hell. Man does not know what's going on. Is actively describing emotions like he's a fucking psychoanalyst. It's hilarious. Man's an idiot. Other character really well done. So yeah, I think overall chapter 8, like, if I was an editor, here's what I'd say. I'd say cut out like half, get rid of half the word count. Get rid of half the word count. Focus on the parts that matter. Give Frank West some kind of backstory. Like, you can be as simple as like Inko knows him by name. Make the whole Red Robin scene a bit more implied. Like, hint at it earlier because it is kind of where you're going and it's a bit of a surprise. So like, make it a thing that we can look forward to. How many words is this in total? Yeah, I think going down to 5,000 words is a hell of a lot smarter. So, chapter 9. Oh, it's actually... That's weird. I feel like if you started off with ... then, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But I feel like you waste an opportunity here. So yeah, most of the, I don't know, chapter... I'm kind of meh. I'm kind of fucking meh on it. It's kind of bad, actually. Like, all in all, it's really bad. Okay, Frank did side jobs other than journalism. Kind of washed out between DR1 and whatever. I'm kind of tired right now. So we might do chapter 9 tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that. How long is this one? It seems a lot shorter because the scroll bar is like. I'm a little tired. I'm just kind of fucked up because that chapter was way overwritten. Way too many words for way too little actually happening. It's 8. It's 9,000 words. Great. What do we learn from this chapter? He covered wars. You know. What more do you want? What more do you want? Seek us tomorrow for chapter 9. Yeah. Yeah. I hope I can get back to my own writing and get the hell out of the zombies of Volcaldir High, because I am not appreciating that fucking story. Fuck. I am not. That story I never really wanted to write, but it's like I know where the ending is and I might as well finish it. That makes me just kind of mad at me. Pointing my angry finger at myself, telling myself that I'm a big loser. You're a loser! Do you feel sorry for yourself? It's gonna show up in my top 5, right? Top 5 by hits is gonna be fucking this shit. Damn. Zombies. Oh yeah, I need to end this stream at some point with my hands. Preferably before I start making loud erotic noises as I eat a 72-ounce steak and remind myself that I am not a vegan. Oh man. Oh, that's so good. It's so juicy. Mmm. Oh, muy caliente.